Hey everypony, and welcome to a new series called Midnight and Midnight.
Whoa! What a ride! I must have gone at least 88.
Everypony, meet Midnight.
Hey, Wolfie.
Hi, Midnight. Didn't I tell you not to call me that? It's a little on the nose, isn't it?
Yeah? And?
Anyway, we gonna do this?
Sure, why not?
Okay, so we're going to look at different aspects of an episode, in this case the first two, and discuss them. Simple? Good. Shall we start with the changeling designs?
Alright.
Okay, well, I know so many people are split on the changeling design. Some love it, some hate it. I'll be honest, I was in the former group. At least in the sense I didn't hate them. In this episode, I feel they are shown better, as we don't have a ginormous group of them causing a sea of colour. In fact, I think they might even be dialed down a bit.
True. We saw in To Where and Back Again, when the changelings got updated, for lack of a better term, that they were kinda strange. But in this episode, we don't really see random color, random color, random color, random color. In fact, we see changelings default into two color families, warm and cool. Any pony who knows art should know about these families. Thorax, however, is different. He blends both families because he's a leader. He also has a feature that we haven't seen on any sentient group of creatures in this show so far. Antlers.
Whoa! Okay, time to stop you before you go too deep into it. That's for another video.
Oh, but I was having fun.
Yes, but we have 2 episodes to look at this week, and I don't want to bring this video to an hour long.
Okay.
Besides, don't you have another character to talk about? Or should I say, Draconequus? Too much cringe! No way. No way. I kept wanting to skip this. It's the type of humor I just can't handle. I don't know why, but I just can't. But still, some people probably find it hilarious. I just couldn't handle it. Though I find it interesting that Discord wanted Starlight with him, as those interactions would have been funny, but there really would have been no point to her going there. Only Flutters can really keep him in line, though he is getting better.
True, but it did get us to see other interesting ideas as well as opening others.
Oh?
Without Discord's pressing, we wouldn't get to see what Twilight thought Starlight might be ready for, or get to see that really cool spell. Each one shows something interesting about how Twilight sees either a different pony or a different species. It also shows Twilight cares about Starlight, not only as a mentor, but as a friend.
True, and I love the different ideas that Twilight came up with. It makes sense that Starlight would be sent to the Changeling Hive and the Crystal Empire. Though the Dragonlands was kinda a bit out there.
Just as regal as ever. Okay, that was a bold-faced lie. It was nice, however, to see Celestia once again playing a mentor role and acting, well, how I expect her to act all other times in this episode. I also find it strange that she's never heard her name being used in vain. This, however, can be put to being noble and the closest thing to I'm rambling again, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
Point is, she acted like a mentor again, properly schemed, to get Twilight to socialize, and, if I may add, Mom is just so adorable when she's worried.
Agreed. Celestia is awesome in this episode, and gives Twilight the right advice. Even if it ended up that Starlight stayed where she was instead of leaving like Twilight felt she should. Weird. okay ending in my book. Now, on to episode 2, which doesn't have any connection to the first. So, why should we?
These rooms, and the entire game, is similar to a game we have on Earth. It's called Breakout, and I'm surprised No Ponies discovered this reference. You have one room, check. A team of 4 to 8, check. At least 1 hour to break out, check. I played it twice and won 2 for 2. Minutes away from the record the first time, seconds away from losing the next. I can't wait to go back.
Well, although I've never been in a room like this, I can understand why Twilight would choose a team-building exercise like this. And it's a nice contrast to Starlight and Trixie, even if it could be removed from the whole episode. This is interesting, as the anger looks similar to Luna's Tantabus, only without the sentience to go along with it. I wonder if emotion is how unicorns learn and use their magic. If that's true, then perhaps it's a lot less of a science than I thought. Either way, Starlight acts like physically bottling up emotion is a normal practice. And I can think of one person, or more specifically Pony, who is going to use this.
I'm an alchemist by trade, and not the kind that uses magic circles or the kind that tries to turn coal into gold. I prefer potions, and now I have a new reagent for that. I think she was able to teleport the table because the spot she chose had some heavy emotional ties, and therefore she was able to perform a higher level spell.
Agreed. That is if her magic also runs in emotion. I actually think she can do higher magic than most think. I mean, no one is that self-absorbed unless they have actually done something they believed to be good. Or, in Trixie's case, great. Meh.
This song is going on my "this is gonna be popular, isn't it?" list.
Yeah, probably.
I think this is a lesson that everyone needs to learn. If you feel a need to bottle up your anger, it's overpowering you already. If your friendships aren't stronger than some strong words, get some new friends. And if you're angry at anyone, tell them before your anger consumes you. Please.
Agreed. I've been there more than once, and it always comes out eventually. Then you have another problem of them asking, why didn't you tell them? And that's just a whole another can of worms.
Awesome episodes, if unorthodox for a season opener. Can't wait for the next one.
Yeah, a nice change up, and it will be awesome to see where this goes. But that's us. I enjoyed this quickfire topic. See you next week?
Sure, just let me add this room to my list of dimensions.
Okay.
See you in the next world.
Well, then, see you all next time. Stay brony.